All right, so we're up against several challenges when it comes to the weather, the air quality and even storms on the horizon. And we were talking about the cooling centers because those will be needed.
Yeah, this is the first heat wave of the season. We have a string of 90-degree days. And anytime you have this kind of heat, this kind of humidity ahead of disturbances, you have to at least talk about the chance of storms. And some of these later this week could be on the severe side. But now through tomorrow night, poor air quality. That wildfire smoke from Canada, it is back. So an air quality alert is posted. 90 starting tomorrow. We even have some mid-90s by the end of the week and a couple of opportunities for thunderstorms. Right now, Wednesday and Friday, the 2 days that we're going to keep an eye on. Already a severe weather risk in place for Wednesday. We'll talk about that in just a second. A wind right off of Lake Michigan tonight. It's 73 degrees at Lombard, Schaumburg at 74. The Loop at 75. Temperatures made it into the upper 80s today in Joliet, sitting at 70 degrees right now. Aurora at 70 at the moment, and with a clear sky by tomorrow morning, Aurora's going to be one of the cooler spots at 59. Low 60s by morning in Morris, but mid to upper 60s across Chicago and upper 50s and low 60s overnight in northwest Indiana. If you're away from the lake, you're going to be in the 90s for tomorrow, as hot as 93 degrees in Midway, and not much of a lake influence. The Loop tomorrow with a high temperature at 87. Just the beginning of this heat wave that will take us to 92 on Wednesday, 94 Thursday and Friday, and then some cooler air, but not until we get into the weekend with highs low to mid 80s. So hot, humid air ahead of our next disturbance. It arrives in the pre-dawn hours on Wednesday, and Wednesday thunderstorms, both in the morning and the afternoon, could be strong or severe. So this is a level 2 out of 5 on that severe weather scale. And here's our current thinking for Wednesday. In the morning time, widespread downpours. Some of these could even be on the severe side for Wednesday morning. In the afternoon, scattered severe storms will be possible. And the two main concerns for Wednesday in the morning and also the afternoon, straight line damaging winds and some large hail. So those are the two primary threats. A secondary threat, something we're going to monitor, is some rotating thunderstorms. So the tornado threat is low, along with a flash flood threat. Again, that's on Wednesday. High pressure builds back in, so we're dry Thursday. And even though these are pretty modest, rain chances Friday and Saturday at 30%, because we'll have so much hot air and humid air out ahead of those storm systems, some of these could even be on the strong, if not severe side. So a few days to keep an eye on when it comes to severe weather this week. Wednesday and Friday in particular, and maybe even lingering into Saturday. If we add up all those rain chances, about a ½ inch of rainfall is in the forecast. So lots of 90s on this 7-day forecast. Not a huge opportunity of rain, but the thunderstorms that do pop up again on Wednesday could be severe. We'll dry out 94 on Thursday, 94 storm chance on Friday, and then some 80s for this upcoming weekend. Did you hear Marshall? Marshall went, woo.
I mean, the 90s strung together like that, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
You'd be walking to work being all sweaty when you get in, huh?
I would be walking to work.
No? Okay,
I'll
good.
tell you that right now.
We're going to make an exception.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you, Albert.
Okay.